service and volunteerism is a way of life. We need to understand that. It's not a one day or a one-time event. It is a way of life. You know, our nation needs a lot of volunteers and need a lot of people always thinking how to serve. So there must be something, some kind of an urge inside you. I need to do something.
The Youth Federation for World Peace is a global alliance of young leaders and youth-related organizations dedicated to building a world of peace, a world in which everyone can live in freedom, harmony, cooperation, and co-prosperity for all. Together with non-government organizations, businesses, government agencies, and the United Nations, YFWP works on crucial issues to realize the dream of one global family of interdependence, mutual prosperity, and universally shared values.
The Youth Federation for World Peace was officially launched on July 1994 through the inspiration of Dr. Sun Myung Moon and Dr. Hak Jahan Moon, wherein thousands of young leaders gathered all over the world in Washington, D.C. Youth Federation for World Peace provides direction to the youth of today and helping them avoid problems like collapse of moral and religious values, drug abuse and poverty, violence and sexual immorality.
The Federation aims to promote initiatives for peace and family ideals that transcend barriers of sectarianism, race, and national boundaries, spearheaded through the leadership of conscientious young leaders.
Raise your public mind is a very important point for youth. If you have more public mind, and if you have more ownership and responsibility, you can be successful, and you can become a leader, and you can change the society.
I believe youth service and volunteerism should be fun.
The Federation aims to promote initiatives for peace and family ideals that transcend barriers of sectarianism, race, and national boundaries, spearheaded through the leadership of conscientious youth leaders.
As part of Youth Federation for World Peace, we have shown commitment to service and peacemaking activities and volunteerism like what we did in Leyte for the Typhoon Haiyan victims.
Throughout the years since I became a member of Youth Federation for World Peace, I learned how to deal with others with the right attitude, with manners, and became a good model to them.
I learned to embrace different kinds of cultures, religions, and people, and through Youth Federation for World Peace, I can embrace the world.
Through engaging myself with the volunteering opportunities of YFWP, I get to know more the beauty of our differences, and that's something like a welcome bridge for everyone, especially having that willingness to be part of change.
YFWP promotes peace through the creation of ideal families centered on true love and living for the sake of others through a dynamic global youth leadership movement. In the Philippines, YFWP focuses on projects that are sustainable, productive, and educational for the youth and community as a whole. These programs aim to inspire, empower, and educate the youth to initiate in promoting good moral values and to live for the sake of greater good and for the establishment of an ideal world.
What inspires me about Youth Federation for World Peace is that it gives an avenue for a young person to become an ambassador for peace who is willing to introduce innovative approaches about peace building, youth leadership training, and interfaith understanding.
The Youth Federation World Peace is to raise up and train the young leader and global leader who can embrace problem, who can overcome the old situation beyond nationality, beyond races, and beyond all boundaries.
The Youth Federation for World Peace, inspiring the youth to serve, educating young leaders of tomorrow.
Youth
YFWP takes the lead to inspire.
Empower.
We educate.
Let's all be part of it.